Back when I was on probation and I moved into town, I had to get my new address approved by the PO. So I met them at the location and I expected them to just tear it apart, like dig through the trash, check closets, like do this exhaustive search. Went to open the door and they said, yeah, you don't need to do that, it's COVID. I said, what do you mean? Don't you need to like make sure it's safe and make sure there's not like a machine gun on the counter? They just gave me this look. And I realized two things. The first is they were not worried about me, that in their mind they had bigger fish to fry. And I think their logic was, if someone displays the behavior I displayed for years and years and years, enough to earn a conditional pardon, they didn't consider me a problem case or somebody who needed really close inspection. The second thing was, that was the last in-person interaction I had with anybody. That was the last time they came to my house. That was the last interaction other than over an app. Because once they put me on shadow track, I checked in once a month. I would get a text saying it's time for your check-in. I would pull it up. I would use facial recognition or voice recognition. I would answer some questions, and that was it. Because at that point, they'd realized, math says, or the statistics say, that if somebody hasn't gotten in trouble up to this point, if they haven't gotten any write-ups or any interactions or any whatever, there's no point in wasting a lot of resources on them because they do not need a lot of attention. We found that intensive supervision for those people who don't need it actually causes more problems, causes more people to violate or come back, not because they're doing anything wrong, but because it just creates problems. Whereas those who are high risk or continue to engage in things, it can actually support them. So what they realized is something based on statistics that makes sense, that it was actually better for everyone to just kind of leave me alone, let me check in by the app and finish. And after 3 years, I was done.